I hope you are doing well. Prince, what mineral appraisal? Yes. Take a look at this one. We get the Verdi crystal. We got the Verdi crystal from the King of Tantal and Pepito's haunt. All right, time for C. What we have here? This is known as Verdi crystal, also known as forest jewel because of very beautiful green color. Pepito monster especially fond of steal this jewel, so take extra care with storage. So, no mineral this time, but if friends find any more mineral for appraisal, please feel free to bring. All mineral have value. Please take good care of minerals friends find. Yes, there's dialogue for each crystal, and I will definitely be showing them all. We have Yon Leslie. This is gotten from the Thin Archipelago over by Fonset Island. The scent must be Lon Leslie, or Yon Leslie. A somewhat unusual gemstone that smell of sunshine and happiness in Fonset Village is traditionally given to babies. Make them calm for nap time. So, nothing new. Unfortunate. This one is the Absorb Quartz. We got this one from Spirit Crucible Elpis. Alright, time to see what we have here. This Absorb Quartz has mysterious property of absorbing light from vicinity. It is traded at high price due to difficulty of finding, but also considered quite unlucky, so only a handful of enthusiasts willing to actually buy. Interesting. And now this last one is the one we got from Temperantia over by the Ardenian garrison. The Gong Crystal. Alright, time to see what we have here. This one called Gong Crystal, known for produce strange ringing sound at certain intervals, so quite easy to find if listened sharply. There is certain romance to idea of stone with ancient sounds trapped inside. Friends agree? Sure. Anyways, now Agate has prospecting numero the second. Oh boy.
No matter where it is or what it is, I'll find it.
We're not having much luck finding new minerals, are we? Now is prospecting level 2. Locations. We must head back to Torgoth. Not no. Yes. We must head over to the Naklia Timber Site.
Keep a close eye out for trouble. Where do we go from here?
Whatever next location is down. Ooh. Oh, ouch. I don't know how far I should jump down. Good thing I checked. Oh, ouch. So we're going to mine into some wood, I guess.
There's definitely
Level
something
2.
here. I'm
what
sure
will
of
we
it.
find? Oh boy. Oh, we found something. We got a strange mineral. Next we must go to Uriah. Back to Uriah. Let's see, where is this? Nope. Just look out. I think Spring, Lake Varna, Great Blowhole. I think it's somewhere around here, isn't it? This Funny Stone Highway is where we must go. Is where our next thing is.
Phew.
Next prospecting
That was
location.
a slog.
Let us go.
Our next prospecting location is up here at Funny Stone Highway. Right, there it is. It's in view now. There's a treasure trove here.
You're all mine.
With some pocket change. Lovely.
Up.
Yeah, well, any money is good money at this point. You know I'd be desperate for some cash money. Always in need of cash money. Over here's our next one. What's inside? Oh boy.
There's definitely something here. I'm sure of it.
Oh, I found something. Wow. Mora Ardain has the next two. First, we must head to Gelidorend Highlands. Which I don't actually ever remember if I actually went there or not. I don't even remember where it might be. It's definitely not anywhere around here. Oh, well, you literally can't. You can't not visit it. I'm pretty sure.
Keep a close eye out for trouble. Where do we go from here?
Our goal is over here. Hello.
There's definitely something here. I'm sure of it.
Well, man, we found something. Found a rock. Our next one is over here by the old plumbing entrance.
Prepare for my announcement. Let us go.
I hope you will be the bearer of good news.
There's definitely something here.
What are we gonna
I'm
find?
sure of it.
We found a rock. Incredible. Our next one is over in Temperantia. This one is over by the Aegis Hammer. Make sure you found the ancient wall. Otherwise, you'll have a time getting
Let's
over
rest
here.
the spell.
We should depart imminently.
I have to go around though, because I don't think you can climb up very well in this place. I remember when I walked over there. That was great. I remember when I broke the game. My tea has been refilled. I feel like this location might be important for later.
There's definitely something here. I'm
Oh,
sure of it.
Boy, what are we gonna find? A rock. Oh man. Now I must head to Laturian Archipelago. Specifically, where is it? Isle of Sleeping Remains, where we will find our next prospecting location.
Let's rest the spell.
We should depart imminently.
Believe it is over here. We must go down. Yep. Yep. Yeah, you remember this location, right? Vaguely.
There's definitely something here.
Found that
I'm
chest
sure
on
of
top
it.
of that ice waterfall thingy. I found a mineral here. I remember. Back to Spirit Crucible Elpis. Oh boy. I can't wait. Oh, was that in the lower level? I think that's in the lower level. No, it isn't. It's in... Chamber of Offering, put a spring, some worm thingy. Up here, apparently. Wonder Spring Plaza Ruins.
Keep a close eye out for trouble. Where do we go from here?
It's the one that is up. Oh boy. Don't mind me, Mr. Giant Plant Thingy. Don't mind me. Yeah, it's like right above me at this point. Not really like right above me, but it's up. If only I had some way of ascending quickly. If only there was a way for me to fly. That would solve most of my problems, but unfortunately this game does not have flying. Or teleportation. I think I have to go up again. Ascending! I probably have to go up and then drop down. No, I think I'm wrong, actually. Yes, I think I'm wrong. I think I'm incorrect. Because it's down there. But how do I get over there? Excellent question I'm asking myself. Because I don't remember off the top of my head. Just be an excellent
Evening is
question.
upon us, it seems.
How can you tell?
Fatigue is a silent killer. We had better rest soon.
How do you get over there? Surely you don't just jump for it, do you? Surely not. I don't think that's a solution. Well, it's the solution I have, so.
There's definitely something here.
Pretty sure that's
I'm
definitely
sure
not
of
how I was
it.
supposed to do that, but I don't care. It's the solution I found, and it's also the rock that I found as well. Yeah, I definitely wasn't supposed to do that. Oh, there's a ladder here. That's how I'm supposed to get up here. I don't think we've actually been up here, though. Or have we? Because I think there's a chest over here, is there not? Do you have to drop down to? I have been over here. Okay, then. Well, in that case, let's head back to Argentum. Once again, back to Argentum.
Let's rest a spell.
We should depart.
Hello. Yes, I would love to appraise. This is the Green Marine. We got this over in Gormont. This is Green Marine, known as National Gemstone of Gormont. It is a very beautiful jewel and produces characteristic leafy pattern when soaked in water. A very popular gemstone with ladies, so likely to fetch good price. So, nothing new. Oh boy. This one is the Lithosite, which we got in Uriah. Can this really be? It's pure Lithosite crystal. Lithosite, very rare mineral nowadays. Most treasure hunter never able to find. It's said to be more beautiful than any other jewel, due to pathway of light visible inside crystal. Friends, take good care of this, me hopes. Yeah. Pushing the wrong buttons again. The Trollonite, which we got from the Jellyorend Highlands in Moradane. Meh, this unmistakably Trollonite. Very strange mineral. For some reason, every sample unearthed have shape of weird-looking humanoid giant. Not most beautiful of minerals, but quite valuable for unique quality. Yes. This is the Storm Stone, which we got over by the west, we got over by the old plumbing entrance in Moradane. Yes. This mineral called Stormstone. Stormstone has mysterious property of occasionally create mini tornado windy effect. Quite popular in the hot springs of Moradane. Sink stone in water and pleasant bubbles rise up from below. As to be expected, undiscovered mineral not to show up very easy. Maybe best bet for friends is to search an unexplored region. Searching in the same places as everyone else not likely to produce new finds. But if friends could get to Titan that nobody ever visited before, might have much better chance of discover brand new mineral. If friends ever visit such a new place, be sure to collect mineral there. If friends find unfamiliar type, be always happy to give appraisal. Oh, you're not gonna... We got prospecting level 3. Wow.
No matter where it is or what it is, I'll find it.
Raised a bunch, but none of them are new. I'm not giving up yet. Now that we have level 3, we're gonna head back to Gormott. Specifically not there. We must head to Twin Trunks Hill.
That was a slog.
Let us go.
Yeah, the quest is straight up telling us, hey, go to Land of Moratha, but... Can I not go anywhere else? I guess I'm not allowed to go anywhere else. Yeah, I guess the game won't let me go anywhere else, huh? Which kind of sucks because I wanted to see more. Oh no, I can still do the prospecting. But I probably need to find this Kimahistone. Spoiler alert. Probably have to find this thing myself. My Argenian bear carving. Oh, but I don't know where it is though. Where is this could be? Don't know. Oh! I think it's down here.
Come out.
In my experience,
Give me a second to look for it. So I'm pretty sure I can still grab them. Oh! I just have no clue where it could be, so I'll be scouring the entirety of Gormott looking for it, I bet. Okay, so as it turns out, for some reason, the level 3 prospecting location on Twin Trunks Hill just kind of disappears once Agate learns her level 3 prospect, which means you can only ever actually get the Himahi Stone during New Game Plus, which is kind of funny if you think about it. But our next location is Uraya by the Midnight Terrace. Wherever that may be. It's not here, I can tell you that much. Ooh, it's somewhere... Actually, I think I know where that is. So yeah, in the first playthrough, you actually can't get all the rocks. You actually have to play the entire game again and then restart Agate's quest to get all the rocks. And you need to go for the Himahi Stone first. I think it's around here somewhere. If memory serves me correctly, which it probably doesn't. There's something up there, and I don't know what that is. Could be the prospecting that I'm looking for, actually, that dot. Unless there's just a person out here for some reason, which I highly doubt. Sincerely doubt there's a person all the way out here. And that's a thing for good old Agate. Hello there.
There's definitely something here.
First
I'm
level
sure of
3
it.
prospecting. What's inside? A bug. Oh no. An insect. And it's one of these things that doesn't look like an insect.
All right.
Am I
Let's
missing?
do it your
There's
way.
great strength
Great
in
armor
time.
crusher.
And now!
Ha! Yes.
And he's dead. And our next location is the Kingdom of Tantal. That's actually where 2 of them are. I must go to Turkenlandia. Or at least south of it, rather.
Keep a close eye out for trouble.
Oh, great, it's
Where
not
do we go
Spoggy
from
anymore.
here?
I'm not entirely sure where this one is, but of course we do have the aid of our map to find it. I want the other music. That's not gonna change it. Boop. Looking for a green dot. I hope it's not in the trench, because that would be very sad if it was. But I don't think it is. I think it's down here. I knew it. Hello there.
There's definitely something here.
Smash
I'm
it.
sure of it.
What's inside? A bug. What is it? It's a level 41 Magnol Caterpillar.
This'll be a walk in the park.
Do not
Am I in
underestimate them.
sync with my... There is great strength
Great
in
armor
bonds.
crusher.
And now!
Bam! Oh, man.
His element is now fire.
21,000 damage.
Just so. Daring
Requesting
shot.
permission to attack.
Don't give them a
Gotcha.
moment's rest.
Tiger's Eye Wrecker. Oh boy. Wow.
I'll keep trying and trying.
I cannot, will not lose. What's that? This? Ooh, we're almost done with that. Next, I must go to the Great Pillar Passage. Near west end on the southernmost wall of rocks, the southern side of the passage.
We've arrived. Where do we go from here?
It's probably down here somewhere. I think it might be over here, because this is the end. Over here. There's like a little crevice that's over here for some reason. I don't know what the point of this is, but it's here, I guess. Did I miss it? I probably did, actually. It's actually entirely possible that it could have been up. It could have been over here somewhere.
Let us go. Up.
There's rocks up here. Goggle. There's a treasure trove up here as well. There is the prospecting point right over there.
Treasure acquired.
Oh boy. Yummy. Give me that what you contain. What's inside?
There's
Zeke
definitely
standing on a
something here.
rock.
I'm sure of it.
I found something. Oh boy. Strange mineral. This is the crystal dome. I don't know if I'll still be able to appraise them once I go to Missy. Next is the Spirit Crucible Elpis. We already know where this one is because I found it on accident. Well, not an accident, but I mistook it for a different one.
Let's rest a spell.
We should depart imminently.
Up.
What's inside?
There's definitely something here. I'm sure of it.
A bug. Oh no. This is a level 45 Vashar.
This will be a walk in the park.
Do not
Am I in
underestimate
sync
them.
with my driver?
Break!
My armor crusher.
Draw the enemy's attention.
And hit. Daring shot.
Detected.
Don't give them a moment's
Grenade
rest.
launcher.
Use a singular arm.
You shall be erased.
Radiant done. Good on you.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Why not?
Actually, I should probably check, but I think I already know the answer to my question. Which is no, I can't. Hello, Missy.
How was the slog?
What have you say? The same stuff as usual. Well, in that case, I guess finally we'll head to the land of Mortha. We want to go to the Womb Hollow.
Keep a close eye out for trouble. Where do we go from here?
And it is over here that we shall head. Over by all these parasacks. And a cutscene.
Ugh.
This place is chockers with parasacks.
Parasacks?
Not Agate's idea of fun, I can tell.
What do we do? Should we pull back?
No, No, I'll be fine. If that's all there is of them, I can probably handle it, honestly. And anyway, the mineral I'm after should be back there. I've come this far, and I don't plan on stopping now. So, here I go. I'll just have to not go too close. Let's maybe move slowly to avoid riling them up.
Oh, she passed out.
Agate, you okay?
Huh? She's out cold.
We should probably not stall here.
Let's turn back.
Unfortunate.
Oh, did I faint? Man, sorry.
Don't even mention it.
Everyone's got a weakness, yeah?
Yeah, but it's so silly. You guys came here because of my whims, and I just went and passed out.
So, what we do now?
How about we wipe up the Parasacs and call you when the coast is clear?
That won't do. I know I need to get over this and deal with things myself.
Tora thought Agate terrified of bugs.
Well, yeah, but...
Okay, here's what you do. First, we cover up your eyes.
Then I might hit one of you by mistake.
Look, Agate, you're always helping out your allies, right? Isn't it only right to let your allies help you out when the need arises?
You're not wrong there, but still.
Stop being so difficult. I gotta admire your stubbornness, though.
Sounds like you'll just have to go and do it then.
I will, won't I? Talking to you all, I finally understood. I want to move forward from here and obtain this new mineral. All on my own strength. So, just because some bugs showed up, I got all woozy? Nah, I'm not giving up that easy. If slaying some icky bugs is what it takes, then I will screw up my courage and slay.
Mind you don't blow your top there.
Ah, there. That's the Agate we know.
Yup. Okay, everyone. Are we ready to give it another shot?
Always.
I'll try to keep up as best as I can, I guess. No holding back, yeah?
Thank you. Okay. Let the carapace kicking commence.
Oh boy, I get to kill bugs. I can't wait.
Okay,
Time to
time
fight.
to take you down.
Make sure you got my tail right.
Am I functioning well?
Armor
It
pressure.
appears that you trust me with your life.
Bam.
Yeah. No one can stop us now.
Armor veil!
I mean, I could technically just walk past them,
Bring the
but
enemy's attention.
Gotcha.
it's part of the quest. I gotta do it.
Don't give them a moment's rest.
Destruction
no.
imminent.
Empyrean salvo.
The enemy's element is now.
Oh, man, I'm so scared.
This is where we prove ourselves.
Yes,
This'll be
just
over
like
before they know what's
chosen. Well,
In I go!
Armor pressure.
Always
Yeah, he's
been
dead.
loving.
I did it. I won.
I'm going
Time
all
to kill
in.
more bugs.
do not underestimate
Am I
them.
functioning well? It appears that you trust me
Let's
with
give
your
him the
life.
French treatment.
I've been waiting for you to see that.
Daring
This'll
shot.
be over before they know what's
Gotcha.
Ouch.
And hit. Just so.
Time to hit
Armor
them with
pressure.
your
These elements
singular
is now
aura.
fire.
Requesting permission to attack.
Now!
Gotcha.
Yes!
I don't mind for you, mister. I think you can just... Yeah, I can just sneak past, but...
If only I was 500
That's
years
boring.
younger.
Just watch
Why would I
this.
want to do that?
Quietly.
By functioning
Armor
weapon, there is
crusher.
great strength in bonds.
The time to defend is now.
No one can stop us now. Ah! And hit. Daring
Blind
shot.
spot located.
Gotcha.
I won't sack.
Laser cocktail.
Don't give them a moment's
And
rest.
hit. Armor crusher.
We may spare you, provided
And
you
hit.
have well.
Synchronization ratio dropping.
No.
Am I
Yes, element
functioning
is now.
well?
Light. Just so. Armor
Man, the
crusher.
other guy's mad now.
Twin dragons!
Make
You
haste
know what? I
and
don't think I like
control
this.
Goodbye.
Bridget! To arms,
Am I
Lady
in
Morai!
sync with my synchronization ratio dropping?
Don't give up on me.
Brave beast!
Just so.
Don't give them a moment's rest! Right on it! Water cleanses all!
Oh, what an interesting camera angle.
I won't sack.
Look all this money.
Armor
It
crusher.
appears that you trust me with your
Cheers!
life.
Yes,
Don't give them a
yeah.
moment!
I did it.
No one can stop us now.
Dessert bomb!
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
Daring shot.
Healing halo!
Rush down. Armor
Jade.
crusher.
Aqua ray.
The enemy's element is now dark.
Don't give them
And
a
hit.
moment!
And
Now!
hit.
Jaguar slash!
Daring shot.
Let us make a
Treason shall be
Who wants
punished!
to die first?
I won. I beat up all the bugs. I'm mining this rock.
There's
I'm using
definitely
prospecting
something
level
here.
3.
I'm sure of it.
Wow, this stone. What a lovely serrated pattern. That's a word. It's amazing. I've never seen anything like it. Maybe this is a whole new kind. Missy will know. Let's go and get this appraised. Yeah, I can't wait. We get the strange mineral. We get the slightly more... We get the even more strange mineral. Here we go. Oh boy.
Let's rest the spell.
We should depart.
Hello.
imminent.
A cutscene, oh boy.
Well,
Job is good one. This unlike any mineral me ever saw.
for sure? For really sure?
For really sure, meh. It definitely never before seen mineral.
Nice one, Agate.
Good to know all that courage wasn't wasted.
Aw, thanks, you guys.
All right, to Victor go spoils. Discoverer of mineral have naming rights. What friend want to call it?
Go on then.
I bet you've got one ready.
Okay, then how about Repiminitro Homo Brizipan?
What?
What?
I just took the first syllables of all your names.
What about Torah?
I've forgotten already.
And is friend not forgetting someone?
Just call it Agate, you doofus.
Seconded.
Just my name? That's so presumptuous. I couldn't have done it without you all.
Oh, Diggy did it.
Don't be silly.
Right, right. Give mineral name of discoverer is very common thing. Become proof that friend make this great discovery.
Blades lose their memories eventually. If that happens to you, Agate, at least you'll know the people of Allrest will always remember your name.
That's not so bad, is it?
So, I can actually call it Agate?
Yeah, I think it sounds great.
A pretty name for a pretty chunk of rock.
Then, from this day on, this mineral known as agate.
Thank you so much.
I guess that technically means that Agate's been immortalized now in a way. After the fight's over and the world is at peace, I hope we can go back to rock hunting together. Maybe we can call the next one Zeke Rock? You want to name one after me? Be the most awesome mineral ever, but, why? It's the same thing as earlier. I might not remember myself, but as long as there's a mineral out there that's named after me, I can live one on everyone's minds. I just thought I'd like to make sure your name is remembered too, Zeke. If I do that, then even if I forget, the name of the mineral we found together will live on, right? That sounded really soppy, didn't it? Or, huh? Make sure you keep it a secret or else. We completed Precious Yearnings! We get the key item, Agate. We get a diamond, specials level 2 plus 4, I think that is, and movement heal 5. Oh boy. I believe we can actually check this Agate. Agate named this flaming red jewel. Oh boy. Oh yeah, that also unlocks her key affinity. Level 5. Wow, incredible.
I can get stronger still. I know it.
When the fighting's over, I hope we can go hunt rocks together again. Is there anybody else that has a side quest? I need that blade for you. The blade that shall not be named. Meh. Why, there's still Gorg's side quest. There's also the Merc.
Didn't go too bad.
These Mercs are hiding Wreckage Island in Letheria. Oh yeah, that's right, that quest. Oh man.
Let me take care of...
Well, I guess we're going to Wreckage Island. Woo!
Just you wait! I'll show you something awesome!
This should prove...
Yeah, it's great. Mm-hmm.
I got the defense.
Uh-huh.
Well,
Oh, now you get Grumbird and Dumpling.
I won't lie.
Incredible. Oh man.
I feel I can go far.
What did you say, Praxis?
I'm stronger.
not doing that again.
Hey man, know where parts is? Knew you would. Yeah, finally did that quest. Ooh!
This choice is the correct one, I feel.
We need efficiency to weaken the enemy. What a rock.
Baka!
Getting a little stronger. I sharpen my senses. We acquire insects, and we also need to get Merc Group up to 5. Finally, you have your Wind Mastery up to level 2.
I've still got room to improve.
A shame it takes 3 billion years to actually get you that strong.
Just wait till you see me.
I'm glad you didn't finish that sentence. Eyes of Justice 3, huh? Godfrey.
I'll do
Actually,
it.
no, I said I was gonna do this later. Titan Research. Phoenix Linguistics. Oh man, that's a thing.
At your command.
And you'll come in.
Watch your mouth.
Gotcha. Should be fun.
Corvin to go.
I won't let you down.
He's strength 20. That's right.
I will strive to do the utmost best, whatever my role.
I withdraw reluctantly.
And
Yes, sir.
you.
Don't for...
Don't for... No, next... More of Mordane. Longing for more egg. Oh boy.